Good morning children. In last video we learnt about three characteristic features of the living and non-living things. What are those? Living things can move, living things can grow and living things need food. In this video we are going to learn about two more characteristic features of living and non-living things. Fourth one, living things can breathe. Animals and human beings, they breathe through nose. In this breathing process, two steps are there. First, what we will do? First, we take in air, we take in air. And second step is, we releases out the air. The process of taking in air is called inhalation. What is inhalation? The process of taking in air is called inhalation. And what is exhalation? The process of releasing out air is called exhalation. If you take in, that is inhalation. If you release out, that is exhalation. So, in air contains so many gases. So, which gas we are taking in and which gas we are releasing out? In inhalation, we take oxygen. Oxygen gas we take in. And during exhalation, we releases out carbon dioxide. We inhale oxygen, we exhale carbon dioxide. These two steps are involved in the breathing process. So human beings and animals, they breathe through their nose. Fish. Where does fish live? Fish live in water. And animals takes the oxygen from the atmosphere. In the water, oxygen is there. But this oxygen is dissolved in water. So fish takes dissolved oxygen from the water. In this process, fish continuously take in the water. It takes the water continuously into mouth. In the mouth, exchange of gases will be done. Dissolved oxygen will absorbed by the body and carbon dioxide will be released into the water. And that water will come out through the gills. Have you seen fish? If you see, we can observe the windows like structures on both the sides of the fish. Those are the gills. So fish breathe through gills and fish takes the dissolved oxygen from the water. And insects. What are insects? The animals which have 6 legs are called insects. What are insects? The animals which have 6 legs are called insects. Insects breathe through spiracles. What are the spiracles? Spiracles are the small holes present on the body of insect. The insect has the small pores on their body. So these small pores are called the spiracles. Insects breathe through spiracles. And plants. Plants breathe through stomata. What is the stomata? On the leaf, underside of the leaf, we can observe the small pores. These pores are called stomata. And these acts as a nose. So, plants breathe through stomata. But here one difference is there between the animals and plants breathing process. Animals takes in oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. But plants, they take in carbon dioxide and releases oxygen. So like this, balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide is maintained in our nature. Animals breathe through nose, fish breathe through gills, insects breathe through spiracles, plants breathe through stomata. And next one is fifth feature is living things can feel. All living things can feel according to their climatic conditions. They show the reactions according to their climatic conditions. Here, animals feel the changes through sense organs. What are the sense organs? We have organs. We know our body parts are called organs. Our hand hand is a one organ, our leg is a one organ. But what are these sense organs? What is the difference between the organs and the sense organs? Organs means normal body parts. And what are the sense organs? The organs which help us to know about the world, to know about the information is called sense organs. These are the windows of our body. What are sense organs? The organs which help us to know about the world, what happens around us. We can get that information through the sense organs. And how many sense organs are there and what are they? We will look into this. And we have 5 types of sense organs. First one, eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. These 5 are the sense organs. And animals and human beings feel the changes in through the sense organs. So eyes, first one, eyes. Through eyes we can see what happened around us. So eyes help us to see. Ears help us to hear the sound. Now you are watching me and you are listening, you are hearing my voice. How you are watching and how you are listening? You are watching with your eyes and you are listening with your ears. And nose help us to smell the things. And you know the difference between jasmine flower smell and biryani smell? Do you know or not? So how you can say that? By closing eyes also we can say that so and so food item. This is the so and so item, this is the so and so item, like that we can say by closing the eyes also. How can we are saying that? So with the help of nose help us to see the smell. By smelling we can say the exact item. And tongue. So chocolate is in different taste and idli is in different taste and ice cream is in different taste. These all tastes are identified by the tongue. On the tongue we have spotted dots. These dots are called taste buds. So through the taste buds we can identify the all tastes. And skin is the large part of our body. It covers the internal organs. And through the skin we feel hot, cold and pain. If anyone pinch, you can get that pain. You can feel that pain. And during summer you can feel that hotness. So and in winter you can feel that coldness. These are all because of the skin. So these 5 organs together are called sense organs. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. And animals feel the changes around them through their sense organs. And insects feel the changes through antenna. What is antenna? Antenna is a long thread-like structure. This is the antenna. Long thread-like structures of the cockroach is called the antenna. With the help of this antenna, these insects feel the changes around them. Now, I am going to ask you some questions. Fish breathe through gills. Fish breathe through gills. Name the 5 sense organs. What are the sense organs we have? Name those. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. My next question is, insects breathe through. Insects breathe through which insects are breathing? Spiracles. Insects breathe through spiracles. Spiracles are the small holes present on the body of the insects. Which gas we inhale? Which gas we inhale? Which gas we are taking in? Oxygen. Oxygen is we taking in oxygen. Insects feel the changes through which these insects are feel the changes? Through antenna. antenna. Through antenna, insects feel the changes. Are you clear? Living things can breathe, living things can feel.